Hey guys, I promise I'm here. I'm just trying to test something real quick. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. I promise. Oh, one of my cameras is off. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, this is scuffed as hecky. Can I just do this? Sorry guys, I have a really funny thing that happened. Oh wait, the light's all messed up. I have a really funny thing that happened, and it was really funny. Is that better? That's a lot better, isn't it? Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, so I'm gonna pause this music because I have a video that I made, and it's not super hilarious, but it's hilarious enough because I couldn't believe it. I had to edit it because I did it for comedy, but I had to record beyond so it wouldn't be obvious. But what? Listen.
Weather report.
Right now in Taylor's it's 38 degrees and cloudy. Tonight the forecast is around 37 with scattered snow showers.
Scattered snow showers? What the fuck?
I had to edit it, obviously, but I wanted it to be like that, so that it would be funnier with the abrupt cut. But what? What in hecky? Snow showers? I'm gonna send that to Arlene. That's gonna be funny as heck. Okay, I'm gonna send this to Arlene. The edited, unsalty version. Let me see if that was the right one.
Hey Google. Scattered snow showers? What the fuck?
That's a TikTok. I gotta make it again. I think. I don't know. So what are we doing? We're not doing this. We're doing that. This and that. Oh, by the way, guys, for those that are here, and those that follow my podcast with Matt, we'll be doing a podcast tomorrow instead of Thursday. We said Thursday, but now it's gonna be tomorrow because something happened with Matt. It's his fault. I blame him. When in doubt, blame him. But it's also his fault. And I do blame him. Not to be salty. I'm just saying something came up, and it is what it is, and that's how it happens, and all the wonderful stuff. And we've got a what am I doing today? Well, first of all, we're de-stressing from a photo shoot. Not that the photo shoot was stressful. The stressful part was my dumb butt forgot to charge my diggity dang camera battery. What? So yeah, that was upsetting because my poor model was all dollified up. She was all dollified, ready to be shot, and I'm just like, my camera's dead. It's the first time I never double checked the camera before I went for a shoot. It's the first time it was never charged. I always charge before a shoot. And this is the first time I didn't charge before a shoot, and I got bit in the butt. Totally. Got totally bit in the butt, in the hindquarters. So what we're doing today is we're charging the batteries. The rechargeable batteries I use for the flashes, those are going in there. If we get more people in, I will switch off of this canned music, and you can take requests. I will take requests. I don't do Windows, but I will do requests, apparently. Trying to take care of myself. I brought a bottle of water with me. I brought a bottle of water with me. Because apparently I haven't been drinking enough water. I can tell. My fingers are kind of pruny, and I'm not even in the shower or anything. Actually, it's a myth that taking a shower, supposedly what happens is your body goes, hey, hold on. There's a lot of water outside. Let's not lose any. So it prunes up. It's not really that it's pruning. It's more like it's saying, we gotta keep that. And also, it also means that you don't drink enough water. Like if you go into a shower or a bath and your fingers prune, it means you don't have enough water. And probably means you need to hydrate. My fingers are kind of on the pruny side right now. You can kind of see it. Actually, I don't like the camera being there. Hold on. I'm caught on something. Caught in the caster. Mr. Tebbs has casterized himself again. Man, if you knew what were being served, you'd be laughing. There we go. Much, Much better. That's a lot better. It's not too untidy back there, is it? No, it isn't. Okay, so what we're doing now is while we're doing just chatting, we are chatting. While we're doing just chatting, I am actually ripping off the photos. One thing at a time. And by photos, I mean I've got a bunch of photos I took of my friend, Justine. Sukoyama Cosplay, I think is her actual Instagram handle. What? I don't know. We need to put that up there, though. We're going to pin that as a comment because I am the best. I am the best, and so are you. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm looking for... Oh, there's the Nightbot Sonic. Okay, why you like this? I don't like that you like this. Okay, so we have the Nightbot thing. And the Nightbot thing, all you do is exclamation point song request, and this is the name of the song. And it'll play the song. Unless I skip it. Look at all those pathetic unuses out there. While I sit here on my ivory tower, my bastion of strength. So that's from a Markiplier quote. I don't know why. I just love that quote so much. I got texted by Michelle. Michelle is one of my friends that does Halo with her and her hubby. We play Halo together. I sent my wife Jingleheimer Junction. That was funny as heck. Guys, if you've not seen it, this is the just chatting part of the stream, by the way. If you've not seen the Jingleheimer Junction, it's worth watching. It's a clip from SNL where they have Umberto Unity. Oh, what's this? This is from Jessica Alba. I'll read it. Remember that you are the water. Cry, cleanse, flow, let go. Remember that you are the fire. Burn, tame, adapt, ignite. Remember that you are the air. Observe, breathe, focus, decide. Remember that you are the earth, ground, give, build, heal. Remember that you are the spirit. Connect, listen, know, be still. That's sweet. And a lot of other things she shared. I'm not going to read through that. My friend shared a clip that's just for her friends. That is so true. This is so true. I need to reach out to her again. It's been a minute since I've talked to Libby. She's a sweet person and she's amazing. Okay. Oof. I need to see that again. Oh, what's this? Oh. Okay, what was that? Okay, this is weird. Hold on. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
You're live, by the way.
Hey, honey, I got you on speakerphone. I just saw your video. I played it in the car.
Yeah.
That's so funny, man. Not the kill me, man. No, Tyler, what the fuck?
Can you believe that? You know I'm live on Twitch, right? So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, and Jim texted me. He said you're gonna have to run the upstairs and the downstairs sink with the cabinets open because he said it's gonna be real cold.
Yeah, 28 degrees, and like I said, it was like, I mean, I was like, I just randomly asked what the temperature was gonna be, and then she's like, with scattered snow showers. I was like, and then I was like, I literally did what I did in the video, except I reenacted it basically.
Yeah.
I was like, what the snow showers in what universe? And I was like freaking out. I was like, this is a TikTok type video. I need to take a picture. I need to take a video of that.
Oh, yeah, that is a good one. Don't forget, upstairs and downstairs.
Yeah.
So the guest bathroom, you have to run. You gotta tap. It's gonna have to be more than a drip, Jay.
No, I mean, it's gonna, yeah, I mean, with a pipe should be fine, but I mean, I'm still gonna be playing it safe.
Yeah, I think the pipes on the downstairs bathroom is gonna be fine. Jim said get spigot covers. I was like, I don't think we have spigot covers, hon.
I don't know that we have such a thing.
Yeah, because he said, I mean, we haven't run that hose, though. I'm not going to run that till the summer, so it should be okay.
No, it should be fine. Yeah, that's gone. It's
yeah,
gone.
but you're going to have to do that, just the 2 sinks, because one's not going to be enough.
No, it's not going to be. All right, baby, I'm streaming right now.
All right, I'll talk to you after.
Okay, love you.
Love you guys.
Love you too.
You're the star of my show right now.
All right, I'll let you stream.
No worries. I'm just chatting anyway. I'm getting the photos downloaded anyway, so it's all good. I was literally just relating the story about how I recorded that video and how it's not what I expected to have happen today.
Yeah.
And also, I was just talking about Umberto understanding, Karen kindness, what is it, Freddie friendship, whatever you know what I'm talking about. Jingleheimer,
the SNL one, I got it.
Jingleheimer Junction.
Oh, I to send you a video on Facebook about me sliding on ice. Oh my gosh,
Oh my god.
Did you see it?
No, I'm saying send it to me.
Yeah, I'll send it. You'll see. It took me quite a task.
It sounds like a moment. It sounds like a moment.
Yeah, it did. And Dad wasn't playing when he said it was cold. It was 9 degrees, Jay. You would have froze your butt off. It was
No wonder they give you parkas.
Mm-hmm. They give you parkas on top of what your jacket is.
I even told one of my streaming friends that you had got free tickets. Like, how? I'm like, I don't know. I'm still jealous.
Yeah. Why was the trooper? She said. Because you know why he's jealous? This artist. Yeah. The artist. He likes that stuff. Yeah, he likes that stuff.
All right, baby. I love you.
All right. Love you too, hon.
Bye, guys.
All right. Talk to you soon, hon.
Okay, baby.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye-bye. That was really sweet of her. I thought she was going to say, take me off the speakerphone. I don't want to be on stream. And it was kind of cute, you know? So how are we feeling? Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to probably talk to more people when they come in because I feel like more people are going to drop in eventually. What I want to do is... Okay, so tonight is going to be photo edit night. I'm going to edit some of Justine's. This is all holiday stuff because we got a break. We got a break from the commissions. I have 2 more commissions on the horizon. And I would love to do maybe 1 or 2 emote commissions if I get paid for them. What? There's one person that expressed interest. And I might plug them for more. More than just oh, hey, I might get that. You know, let's talk about it. Let's actually get some money down. Another booty emote, of course, because I'm apparently known for booty emotes. But I draw them juicy. What can I say? Anyway. So the photos burned down. When I mean burned down, I mean they went out of the camera. That's a weird update. Now it's updating in the lower corner, right about there. What song's playing? It's like, oh, iTunes is playing. No one asked, but thanks for the update. You know, there's the update, Dan Rather. Dan Rather not. So now we got to do a mix down of the photos. And how we do a mix down of the photos is very simple. We go to. I should probably show you how to do this, shouldn't I? I should pretend like I know I'm streaming. Let me do a quick dry run to make sure it's actually going to work. Process multiple files. Browse. Good to browse. Yeah, here we go. Okay, that's good. Cancel. I said cancel, damn it. Okay, so let's go and show you. Boink. Also, I got to do a vaporware thing. And there's this. It's apparently scuffed as hecky. Draw on the display. Boink. There we go. So this is what you do. You go, and by the way, I fixed my Photoshop. Miraculously enough, it's fixed now. And also, I am way off camera. Boink. There we go. I don't know why I say boink after a thing, but there we go. Boink. So this is what we got right up here. The Photoshop. Actually, it's Photoshop Elements because I'm a cheapskate and I don't like paying for subscriptions. If you know, you know. So you can go File, Process, Multiple Files. You go here. Very simple process. I tend to say process. Process. A very simple process. You go to Browse. There you go. Butthead. You go to Pictures. You look for the folder I named. I call it Justine Holiday Shoot. You go, okay. You process, and you want to say include all subfolders. When I browse the destination, same as source. Oh no, it'll overwrite existing files. Oh no! Except the fact it's actually raw photos, and I won't rewrite them because guess what? It won't rewrite files because it is converting them to JPEG low quality. Because I just want to bare minimum be able to see what these photos look like. Okay? Here we go. And to run them. And we're off and running at the Fifth and Pimlico. On the right-hand side, we have a bunch of horse races. And, of course, everything's freezing up because Photoshop is doing its business in the background. No drop frames, but the video quality is cramming out because we have a horse race on the right-hand side. On the outside, Easy Goer. Sunday Sun's an Easy Goer. That was a big race back in the day. The stuff that horse racing legends are made of. That's why I'm all like... That's why I'm like the Mars rover over here with the static. Oh, that's not the static, but the jumping around. because remember, folks, power off your camera and unplug it so you don't drain your battery like this doofus did. Because you want your camera powered up so you can photograph the pretty girls or anything really. I just said pretty girls because that's what a lot of people know me for. I was thinking about Markiplier when I said that because he goes, "Not that you have to worry about me, pretty lady," which was the quote I was remembering. It was from Hoonie Pop. I think it was Hoonie Pop 1. I want to say it was Hoonie Pop 1. Don't watch it, but also watch it. It's funny as heck. It's a dirty video game that Markiplier is both. He's both. How do I put this? It's funny to watch him squirm at the racier bits because he has to edit them out. The gameplay itself is actually rather fun and challenging, but the rewards are kind of dirty. And Markiplier goes between being what I would term a randy schoolboy and completely embarrassed and shy every other. Like, he'll be like all drooling over a girl. The next minute, like, oh God, don't show that. It's like, either you're a horn dog or you're not, Mr. Markiplier. And I tend to think that you kind of, some of it's an act and most of it's because you're a nice guy. You know what I mean? I think a lot of it's show, meaning I think he's more timid than he pretends to be, which is okay by me. I think he's calming down as the years going by. Because if you watch his early stuff, he was very much a loudmouth, very loud young kid. And if you watch his more mature stuff, you're like, he's just kind of a nice guy. And I love that. So as you can see, we're slowly mixing down the pictures up here. I hope. And I wonder if my model can come in here. I wonder if she's gonna pop in and make an appearance. I won't expect her to. Oh, I know what I needed to do. I'm such a dummy head. Doomkampf. Such a dummy head. I need to go here and grab my. It's probably gonna dox me. Doxed! Officially doxed. I need to go to Instagram. I got so sidetracked because I went to see somebody's stuff and I was like, oh God, that's amazing. Please don't tell me. Oh, it's 57 minutes. That book is amazing. I want that. What the heck is that? Okay, I want to know what that's about. Make myself a note that I need to go back to watch that clip and something to do with that clip. You sent a message. I sent a message to my wife. Who's this? Kelly Clarkson reproduced that? Meow. I'm sorry. Look at this. I put a comment on the ballet channel. Mops Creations started to find me. Who's this? Who is this? Dear God. Oh, she's a photographer. I was like, good God. She's nearly naked in all these photos. No, that's not her. She's the photographer of those people. I wonder why she follows me. Oh, I think I know who that is. That's a friend of a friend. I think I know who that is. Maureen Dessine. Who the heck is this? Oh, I already knew about this. Let's follow them back. The reason I didn't follow them back was because I suspected they may be a bot account because their art doesn't look consistently the same. And I was like, I feel like they're just stealing photos from other people's profiles and slapping them in their own. Let me look at the signatures again. See if they match. Those two match. There's no signature there. There's no signature there. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. I think this is a bot account. So it's MD as her initials. Yeah, and that is also not their initials. So they're just putting other people's art in their profile. I'm going to unfollow them. Because they just post other people's art on their profile. Not a fan. Not a fan. That's why I didn't follow them. Because they've only... I don't want... I'd show it on stream, but I don't want to act like I'm shaming them. But they are kind of stealing other people's art. Alright, so here we have the shoot. I'm going to go here and say file new folder and put raw. Let's put the raw in it, dump the raw in a separate folder. Now what we do is we right click here and we say sort by type. And then we go through here. Okay, click here. Because the RAW take a minute for Windows to process. Windows does not like RAW. So we're going to take those RAW photos and we dump them. We want them only 84 pictures. Now, granted, that was just what I took with the camera. I still took other photos without the camera on my phone, which actually has more megapixels than my actual camera. So it actually wound up being a better situation. But, we're going to send those to my phone in a minute. Let's take a look at some of these photos. These are RAW photos, so these are going to be really crappy. This was me doing test shots, so we can get rid of the first. Oh, that's a cute one. Let's see if we can do anything with that one. 517. If we can't do anything with 517, we'll just trash it. And that's not how you do it, Jay. You drag and drop it into Photoshop, like so. Now hit auto and see where it puts us. Oh, no. That's not the vibe. It's overexposed. It's also the wrong color. The temperature is way too warm. It's also too green. Yeah, this is not usable. Shadows. I mean, it's cute. I mean, that there is cute, but it's a little on the dark side. It's a little on the dark side. Yeah, it's also, I don't like that. We're going to cancel that. So that's not going to be usable. We've determined that that's not going to be usable. All right, so we're gonna still keep it around though, because you never know. I might still rescue it. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's a cutie image. We're gonna take this image. We're gonna use that as a starting point. 528, right? Now, auto this, and there's two exposed over here. Maybe I'll look at a different one. We're gonna look at a different one. The lighting was bad. It's not her fault. It was I couldn't see what I was doing because the flashes weren't working quite correctly. Which, well, it wasn't that the flashes weren't working correctly. It's that the light wasn't working correctly. Let's look at the photos one at a time though. That's cute though. We might still go back to it. I should have had a fill light on this side to kill the shadows. I don't like this shadow here. I just don't. This one's cute though. Let's see. Let's look at 540. And actually let's skip ahead. Let me cheat. I want to see the one where she's putting her hands on the globe. Is she out of focus by that much? A little bit. She looks like she's terrible. She looks like, ha 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 ha. Okay, let's see. That was a cute effect, but it was too much on her face. I need another light. This one's cute. Let's go to this one. 570. 570. Let's take a look at 570. See what we get with 570. 570. I'm really out of the photo editing game, honest and truly. Also, I think the temperature's a little too blue. There we go. A little bit better. That's cute. All right, so the saturation went down too. We're going to up the saturation. It's a little bit warm. Bring out some of those greens a bit. Yeah, it's a little warm. Let's scale back. No, not too much. It should be warmer though, honestly. It's up this. It is a little, well, that's fine. It's fine to be in the yellows, right? Surely it's fine. Let's push it all the way. Let's see. Yeah, that's too much. That's cute. I wish the foot was a little, it's not, there's no way to see it in the dark. We're gonna do this, and I don't know. Let's see. Let's make sure we got everything. Exposure's fine. Yeah, exposure's fine at 90. There, good. Contrast. Do that, yeah. Shadows, whites, blacks. Those are good. That's cute. Now, what I'll also like to do is I like to take it and compare to the original. So the original was 570, wasn't it? Yeah, 570. So this is where we start off as. Yeah, that's way too blue-green. Yeah, that's got a nice warm vibe to it, doesn't it? Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna stick with that for a minute. Let's keep looking at some of these other photos. Let's take a look at that was Spotlight legs. Ooh, 575. Let's do 575. 575. Except that I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. We meant to do this. There we go. Auto it. Oh, the exposure a little bit higher. Bring down the shadows. Make it warmer. Oh, that's gorgeous. And saturation. And vibrance. It's a little hot. Let's calm it down just a bit. Just a bit more. And let's see if we can bring a little bit more warmth without being too much. Because we don't want our flesh to look completely pale, and sometimes against the warm lights it does. And contrast. And clarity. Let's try that. It's a little grainy because it can't be helped because of the darned, I have it like ISO 800. This is 400. My bad, 400. So I was shooting in the dark. It's not so bad. I wish it was a little bit less grainy, but the low lighting we had, open image. We really couldn't do much with it. So we're going to do that. So these are cute. These look like good holiday shots, right? Yeah. That's the whole idea here. Now, there's some here that I want to look at here real quick. This is cute. See, it takes a minute for it to catch up. We're going to go with this one. No, this one. See what that one yields. 594. Let's hope that does good. We didn't have as much lighting, so let's hope we can pull something out of this. Ugh, no. Expose it. Oh, there we go. And you're killing the contrast on me, buddy. Why? Also, let's warm this up a bit. And also, we want vibrant color. What are we doing without the vibrant color? We must have vibrant color. And tint to the red. There we go. I don't know. We're gonna stick with that probably. Let's see. Clarity, vibrance, contrast. There's just something missing from it. Maybe it's just too red. No. Maybe it's just not bright enough. No, because we gotta pull it balance. We have to have her pop, but we can't have everything in the background pop. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. I don't like the fact that I just put a dot on there. It's the graininess I think I'm not liking because it was an unfortunate product of the fact that we didn't have enough lighting is the problemo. That's a cute photo. We might go with this one. What is this one? 598. The downside is there's not too much to do with these photos, honestly. Except just do a quick push to see if we can... oh, Jason, come on. Meaning it's easy to edit these photos. Now that's nice. But let's up the contrast and up the exposure. And we also need to make it warmer. And we also need to up the saturation because you killed me on that. And the contrast is killing me. Also, I don't know why. It looks like she's out of focus, but everything else is... No, she's in focus. She's in focus. I just don't know why it looked like she wasn't. I like that one better than the one we had before. We'll push the vibrance. We're going to make it warmer on the reds. Yeah. We got this going. We got it going on. It's going pretty good, right? I just wish there was a little bit more of a light space back there so it makes it clear that where her waist is. Because it's a very flattering pose. because it really showcases slenderness when you put your arm back like that, creates a space. It's much more flattering. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with that. Open a new tab. Photoshop. Use computer. See, it looks so grainy. It's also at 14%, so I have to remember that. So when I get to 33%, it's not as grainy. And it looks like the shirt's more in focus, but I think that's just because of the sparkles. Yeah, I think it's because of the sparkles. All right, going back to... Let's see what else we got. Let's see what other gems we can pull. Now, I meant to upload the other photos from my camera, but I didn't have time to. So we got these to work with. I don't know why I didn't edit this one. 593, why did I touch that one? Yeah, 594 is the one I touched. Let's go to 593. Because this is just the teeniest portion of the photos I took. Autumn. Up the exposure. Minimize that cool temperature. Oh yeah, that's better. Up the saturation. Up the contrast. Maybe not as much. Warm it up a bit. Do that twice. There we go. Let's try a little tweaking. There we go. I feel like we should up this. Yeah, it looks orangey. Yeah, that's nice. Open image, a new tab. So let's look at these real quick. So these are not bad. These are really good. I'm happy with these. It's just I wish it weren't so grainy. Can't be helped. These are cute as heck, though. These are cute as heck. I love them. Let's look more at those too, because we got some good gems in there. So let's go back to these. This is the. Let me tell you. Oh, this is cute. What is this one? And I don't know why the Flash was doing this. 589. Let's do 589. Let's see where that puts us. Hydrate time, guys. Been low in water. Time to get it watered up. 589. Where are we? It's another reason I know. Yeah, here we go. Another reason I know I'm dehydrated. My voice is very scratchy. Auto this. Boink. Close. Not quite, though. Up that. Lower the temperature. Contrast. I feel like her face is out of focus, but it's not. Raise the saturation. Oh, that's good. That's the good stuff. There we go. Whoopsie. There we go. All right. So clarity, vibrance. I wish I'd shot that more. I made it straight, but the sidewalk is tilted, so I wish I'd done it more of a. Because it looks like she's falling off, but it's because the lines of the sidewalk are doing this. They're keystoned a little bit. It's not so bad, but I don't know. It's not my fave. It makes it look like she's leaning or I didn't photograph her right. It's the dang sidewalk giving that illusion. Shadows. No, we don't want all that in there. It's not about that. There we go. Let's see if we can do that. It's cute up close. Like, it really is cute up close. Up close. I'm having hiccups. I stuffed my face so I could be ready for stream. I ordered a plate of food, and I was like, I'm stuffing my face. Chow. Chomp. 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 Quite good. Quite good. Chomp. Chomp. That's basically me. Oh, that's too red. There we go. We're going to call that a thing. This is cute by the fireplace. By the tree, it's cute. So let's Control zero that. I love this. This is cute. Yeah, these sassier ones are cute. Those are really good. Let's take a look at some more. Again, there's not much you can do with some of these because it's just a couple adjustments, couple color balances. Like this one, probably not gonna be rescuable. The flash blew her out. I don't know why the flash was coming in variable power. Let's try this one. She's got a nice pose there, and it's 587. So let's go to 587. So guys, I thought about doing something. I don't know if I told you all this, but I thought about doing for Friday's stream, instead of an art stream, instead of a gaming stream, I'd thought about possibly reading A Christmas Carol on stream. I've done some research into it, and actually it is readable within 3 hours. It's actually readable within 2, but I want to give myself about an hour of oopsie time to fiddle around. You know, if I talk to stream or something messes up or if something happens, we can take breaks. I thought it'd be fun. Don't you think that'd be fun? I read A Christmas Carol on stream. I thought it'd be fun. What was the one we were gonna look at? What was the one we were gonna look at? Do I have it still open? I bet you I don't. I bet you I don't. And I don't because I'm a dummy. All right, it was, let's try 546 too, as well. Not 546 too. 546 as well. 5, 4, 6. Let's try that. It was so funny because my friend normally has dark brown hair, and she's like, I kind of like being a blonde, because she had a wig on. And she's like, I kind of like being a blonde. You know, that's kind of nice. But it's overexposed. You can see by the lights, it's way overexposed. But we can make some adjustments. We can change the temperature. Maybe we can change the temperature. We're going to up the saturation, though. We want those colors to pop. Okay, the other thing is, I made it too blue. Let's expose a little bit more. Actually, we might do this. We might up it all the way, and then up this. Nope, too much. A nice soft glow. And then, we still got this vibrance and color sliders up. Okay, good. Now, what we might do, could do, is I'll click on this, and then what we'll do is we'll do a levels. So what we'll do is we'll do this. Add a new levels layer. No, not pass through. Levels. Here we go. Levels. Like that. And it helps if you have this thing on the screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this level down, other way. There we go. And now that we've got that, we can grab the brush tool, right? And brush that. Let me see what the brush looks like. Tool options. Look how wonderfully burned in she looks. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? No, I'm just kidding. It's too much. But what we're going to do real quick is zoop. And then we're going to lower down the opacity of this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to flip it back the other way. That might be a little bit too much. But what we can do is this. you can take the slider and slide it to as much as you or little as you want. Mm-hmm. I might do one more level adjustment. And this one... See, I kind of like it like that. I do. Except this gets a little confuffled in there. It's not bad. It's just her hand gets a little confuffled in the background. And also, it's super grainy because it had to be low exposure. I don't even know what the exposure is on this, but it's super grainy. But I might do one more and do a fancy. Oh, that's really special. But if I grab the X2, if I X, that blocks out some of it. See? Progressively lower levels. I don't know. We might leave it like that for right now and go look at other stuff so our eyes can rest from it. Let's see what else we got in the holiday vault. Let's see what this looks like. That's cute. 525. Let's do 525. I like the look of 525. I'll have to Photoshop out the picture of my wife. My wife's grandma. Let's kill that. Let's make it a little bit bluer. Exposure, contrast. Let's up that saturation a little bit. No, let's do the clarity. That's super cute, though. That is super cute. That is super cute. And actually, I might be able to do myself a favor by minimizing this, by making a layer. Maybe I can do that. Ooh, that's strong. That's not bad. I kind of like that. You shut up and sit down. Sorry. The song's fun, but it's also like that shut up and sit down thing is interesting. All right, so if I take a level brush, a levels brush, create a levels, and I can zoom it. You won't even see it back there. Right. Now we dump black all over it, like so. And then we take the brush tool on some whites. And that's the bracket key, by the way. That's me hitting the bracket key all day long. Oof. What did I do there? Switch back to the other color. Just a simple push with the X button. Minimize it. Not minimize, but you know, reduce the size of it. I don't know if that's a successful solution. Yeah, I don't like it as much. Yeah, because you lose the tree in it. But I can always Photoshop out something over there. I'm not worried about it. It's cute, though. It's so cute, though. We'll figure something out. I can always just do a stock photo and plop it in there. That's cute, though. That's almost ready to be shared. Let's see. I mean, we were only an hour in, and I didn't even do a photo editing for an hour. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, that's cute. What is that, 527? I don't know if we did 527. We'll do 527. I like 527. I don't know. I like this one. That's cute. What is that, 538? I wish I'd shot this at a different angle, though. That's not bad. Did I already edit 538? If I didn't, it's a crime that I didn't. 538's not on there. We're going to get it on there, 538. Auto it. Cute. Keep it there. Up the contrast, because we need that. Oh, let's put it there. Actually, plus 24 is a good contrast, but that's because the shadows have been killed. Let's up the colors on this. Wow, come on. That is cute. I just need to Photoshop out the faces. Did I shake the camera? No, I didn't. You can even see a little bit of the fireplace going, which is nice. I'll have to Photoshop out all those faces. I wish I had gotten closer in on her, but God, that's a cute photo. There's a little bit of a blur. I mean, maybe. That could just be the blur on the fabric. That's cute. I love the little foot kicked up. That's cute. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to open image. All right, we're going to try another thing, a little trick here. Levels? Yeah, levels. And we're going to make it darker. Good. Beautiful. Brilliant. Brush tool. X, or flip it, click it here. You need to, oh, not there. See that little arrow switcher right down there behind all the icons? Let me hide the icons so you can see what I'm referring to. What is it? Overlay? Not the kitty cat. We want them. Overlay. Here we go. This arrow right here. That arrow right there flips the colors back and forth. Or X. Or X. So what you do is you just take your brush tool, which is B. When you click on this, there you go, B. That's cute. I might darken it more. We'll see. Although I might run a reverse run on this one here. No, I don't want to flatten this layer. Poop on you for thinking I wanted to flatten it. I'm popping up the fireplace, you can see. And actually, I might do one quick, what do you call it? Brightness contrast? No, hue saturation. And up the saturation just for the fireplace. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll do this. We'll do a simple black fill to kill everything else. Take the brush tool with the white and put that in there like that. There we go. Nope. That's a little strong on that, but that's okay. The beautiful thing about this hue saturation, we can then adjust it. It's a little strong. There we go. Right? That's cute as heck. Now, what I need to do next is figure out what I'm going to do to replace. You know what I might do? I might just grab some Christmas art, clip art. Christmas tree clip art. Christmas tree clip art. Christmas tree clip art free. Royalty free. Let's just put royalty free. That way we're not going to be using anything that's going to get people stomped on. Clip art. Here we go. Because I don't want to get anybody in trouble now. Clip art library. Clip art max. Let's just do this one. I like that better. Open image in new tab. Copy image. Watch how easy this will be. Click here, paste. Beautiful. Now, simple Simon was a pieman. Watch me add that in the way. Where's the tool that should grab it? There we go. We do this. Actually, we need to do simple now contiguous. Turn off contiguous. There we go. There we go. Boink. Okay, good. Now, what we need to do is we do the masking layer. Inverse. I hate that for us. Control Z. Let's do it this way. Turn on contiguous back again. I'm going to manually select this, 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 and this. Right? No, not right. Now we mask it and inverse it. And we grab the N tool, which is my really bad way of saying the pencil tool because it's the N keyboard on the key. I'll say the N tool. We're looking for the black, so we put X, and we erase out these other trees because they're inferior. No one likes an inferior tree. Say goodbye, trees. Now, what we do is we're going to grab this. This clip art magic. And we're going to minimize it. Rotate it to match the frame. And we're going to enter on that. I'm going to put it on the layer below. And we're going to click on this. And what we're going to do is we're going to, oh, it's over the frame, isn't it? We're going to see if we can see it better with the turn off of those things. No, we can't. So we're going to keystone it just a bit. Just a bit, so it fits in the frame a little better. You're not going to know the difference. No one knows. Right? And enter. Now, what I'm going to do also, too, is I'm going to zoom in on this. Get me the zoomies. I'm going to click on this color here. And I'm going to fill this in an N. Sorry, family. I just don't want them to feel bad if their photos are in the background. You know what I mean? This AI art is getting ridiculous now. Ugh. Oh, poop. There we go. I'm gonna grab that and go boop, 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 boop. Oh, nope. Grab this tool here. Oops, that's not right. Have to click on the layer. So we're going to just bulk fill with that. There we go. I don't care about my family. My family can be in there. If they're playing a couple rounds. I'm going to put that as maybe later tonight. Sure, later tonight. Sure. Later tonight. I'm editing photos right now. Don't know your schedule. I would love to play with them though. Okay, so we're going to do this. We have a layer, levels, not levels, hue saturation. And we're going to desaturate it quite a bit. That is not all what we wanted, because we want to do that. There. You never know. That wasn't part of the original photo. And I don't think the other people are so blurry, I don't think you'll be able to tell the difference. All right, so we're going to do this. Right click and say simplify layer. And then we grab the R, which is the blur tool, my really annoying way of saying blur tool. Make the strength 100%, and we're going to blur it. There we go. There we go. Now you can't even tell. Now you can't even tell. Now it looks like it was part of it. And that's how you move a family, just in case they didn't want to be a part of the photo. I know I'm okay with my family being in there because they're so small you're not going to see it. That was Arlene's family. I didn't know how she felt about that. Why is there an annoying red skid there? Is that reflections off of something? Oh, it's the lights. It's the lights bouncing off. That's cool. Let's turn on the business ends of things again. What do you think, guys? It's hideous. Sure. An hour sounds fantastic. Sounds great. It sounds flippin' fantastic. It really does, though. There we go. 12 point. Okay, this is so cute. I'm gonna. Edit, image, rotate, resize, image size. Yeah, we want to do this. Percent. I want to make it 25%. Just so I can do this. And say file. No, edit, select, no, sorry. Control A, and I think Control Shift C does a copy of all layers. Control Shift C. Copy merge. Yep. Yep, that was a thing. I'm looking for hand drawn this. Michelle says, sounds good. I love that for us. I love it for us. All right, so that's cute. That wanted really cute. I wish I had thought about I would put a snowy background on that picture, but I'm lazy. I'm lazy as heck. I might scale it back a little bit on this one. I like the log, but I might scale this back just a pinchy poo. Although I do love it. I love it. I love that. That's the vintage look I was hoping for. Although there is a little bit of a straight line along the brickwork. Can't be helped. Because she has to lean in. And that's the way it worked. But it does kind of create a nice strong line. Which I'm not going to argue with. It is kind of a tangent. But we'll work around the tangent. We're going to do this one. 542 looks sassy enough, don't you think? 542? 542? Yeah, we're going to do 542. I like all the sass she's got going on. 542. 2, 3. I swear she's saying wipe your hands. I don't even know. 542 is the number we're looking for. That is the magic number, paying all 542s and everything else is not paying. Here we go. Boink. The sass that she's got going on. Contrast a little bit of contrast. I like the fireplace though. That's nice. It's showing through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wipe your hands. I don't know why I say that like Sulu. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wipe your hands. Oh my. Don't know why. Don't know why. That worked. The cap was kind of... It was akimbo. That's cute. I also love how the fireplace is more prominent in this photo. I love that. I just wish the shadows weren't so weirdy. But that's not her fault. That's not my fault. Contrast, good. Shadows, highlights, good, good. Clarity, color, open image. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Boink. Select all. No, we're not going to select all. Here we are. Select all. Oh, no! We have to Control Z this, don't we? Make it bigger again. Nope. There we go. There we go. What we do? We do select canvas, redo master opacity change. It was, what was it again? What did we put it to? 79%. Yeah, 79% is a little bit better. You know, you gotta get 79%. I don't know why I'm yawning, guys. I've only been up since 7 o'clock. No, seriously though, I had a good night's sleep. I fell asleep at 11 o'clock watching Star Trek Voyager. It was the episode called Think Tank, which stars Jason Alexander. And I used to think that Jason Alexander was such a snob for playing that role, but I've seen interviews with him. He's a really down-to-earth guy, Jason Alexander. It's kind of cool to see him break out, playing the character in Seinfeld. I mean, playing the character outside of Seinfeld, because George is such a neurotic character, and he plays the gentleman from the think tank pretty straight, with a little wry sense of humor. And he's a self-confident, smug little prick, for want of a better word. Sorry. So to see him play that as opposed to neurotic, questioning everything George, it's funny to see him play dramatically snobby versus comedically nebbish, I guess. It made me respect Jason Alexander a lot more. Jason Alexander? Jason Alexander. It made me respect him more as a fellow Jason. It made me respect his abilities more. See, it looks so grainy, but I think it's because of the zoom level. But also, she's got gold on her face. That's cute, too. Select all. Copy that. I don't know if it'll let me do that into a Facebook because it's such a dang big image. Alright, let's try this. Bozoinky. It didn't let me do it. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. Your file is too powerful. I don't know. I'm so loud tonight, guys. Alright, I'm sorry. Okay, have any of you guys seen, there is a skit where they have a puppet class, and there's always the first puppeteer. He's like, I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't ready. And he always like apologizes for whatever he's doing in the puppet class. I really didn't workshop this. And you're like, you don't need to apologize, my dude. The funny part is about that skit is it's always the third puppeteer in the class is always Bill Hader playing this shell-shocked war veteran, veteran. And he's like, I know what it was. It was in Grenada. The secret mission that we were supposed to know about. And he like goes on this crazy tirade. Select all, copy. And the puppet is clearly just him autobiographically. And the girl next to him is doing it. This young lady next to him is doing a girl puppet. And she's like, oh my gosh, I love texting till I drop. OMG, emoji. And then he goes, I know what emoji would describe me. Crying face. We weren't LOLing that day. And you're like, oh my god. This is cute. I like it. All the sass. She's got all the sass. She's like, bring it. Okay, so this one's good. I love this. As long as there's street. Having said that, though, let's go ahead and do a quick save round. Save round. Bonus round. Fight. All right, so can we save all these? Do I want to save them in the actual folder? Yeah, we want to save them here. We definitely want to save them here. We definitely want to save them here. Don't have enough hydration today. Okay, we've got an established moment. We're taking a break for a moment here, guys. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. I'm thinking about doing a Christmas Carol, reading that out loud on Christmas, not Christmas Eve, but my last stream before Christmas, which would be Friday, the night before Christmas Eve. From what I understand, it takes about 2 hours to do a read through of it, which is not impossible to do. And again, it's one of those things where I think I could do it in 2 hours and a half, but we'll have to see. We will have to see. Oh, also, my battery's beeped. Another reason to take a good pause. My battery's beeped. They're warm too. When they come out of the charger, they're super warm. And that was my flash battery. And these are the flash trigger batteries next, which are AAAs. So they look like this. Well, this is the flash trigger. One goes on your camera, and the other one goes on the actual flash. And what that does is, when you push the trigger on the camera, it cues the flash. Now, for the longest time, my flash triggers weren't working, and I didn't know why. It turns out you have to turn on the flash trigger after the camera. Strangely enough, even though the circuit is completed, my model camera will not recognize that there's a flash trigger if the flash trigger is powered on prior to the camera. Whoop, I just apparently stuck that battery in the keyboard. So it's strange. I don't know why it does that. It's so dumb. But it's like, ha, you can't charge it otherwise. And also, this charger is really weird. Look at this. It charges both AA's, if it'll focus. It charges both AA's and AAA's. The AA's go in this first slot here. The AAA's actually slant backwards by locking into this back thing here and slide into place like that, apparently, but also it falls out. I might need to get new rechargeables too, because over time they will wear out. And I use those for my Xbox controllers as well. All right, so we got this cute photo done. And that's also done. I'm thinking, see, that's cute, but it's, let me just, oh, I saved it when it was reduced. What was I doing? I know what to do. Control Z, Control Z. Now file save. And I don't remember. See, always have your save states after you do that. Okay, so at 45.13%, it should look like that. 50%. There we go. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, good. So I didn't epically mess this up then. All right. And everyone go up a level and save that. Okay, good. I still have to solve that problem with my wife's picture in the background. That's not my wife in the background. That's her grandmother back here. And I don't feel right having that photo in the background because it's a very personal photo to her. This one's cute, though. Whew. I was like, I just rewrote everything. I have to think about if I want to do more of that one. Okay, this one I like a lot. That was a hideous sound, wasn't it? Hydrate. this the only one that's open? I thought I had 2 of these open. I already saved this one, apparently. Image, rotate. She's not looking at it. Oh, she hasn't been on Facebook in 5 hours. No worries. No worries, no worries, no worries. See, what I'd like to do is actually get the phone photos off of there, but I might have time to do that. Not going to have time to do that. Let's look at some... Oh, nope, nope, nope. We're in the wrong folder. Here we go. Let's go through these not one at a time. Okay, that was a test shot. I want to get to the tree ones. This tree one. This is what? 549. Let's try to see if we can rescue 549. Some of these can be rescued, which is why I shot them in RAW. It's not a guarantee. Oh, come on, Jay. It helps if you actually do this and drag it over there. That's the actual way to do it. No, that's not a usable shot. That was a test shot. That is definitely not a shot. I couldn't tell. It was so dark. It was impossible to see. Impossible to tell. That's a shot. That's a real shot. I can tell by her pose. Although the flash wasn't working, apparently. Let's up that. It's kind of grainy. Let's not use it. Cancel. Cancel. All right. What are we looking for, guys? Let's see. Did we like that one? Yeah, let's do this one. Someone look if she's actually okay. That one's kind of cute. I like it. Did we do this one yet? 562? Did we do 562? I feel like we may have done one like it. No, we didn't. 5, 6. Oh, let's see. Oh, there's the other one. See, I didn't think I saved it. Coolio. 562. I don't think I had one that was labeled 562. I don't. 525. Not 562. Why do I keep clicking on the wrong thing? Because I'm in cotton-headed ninny muggins. That's nice. But I do want more saturation in that. More saturation, more vibrance. How's the shadows looking? The shadows are going to be... Let's up the exposure just a bit more. It helps if I look at it both on stream screen and on regular screen because it gives me 2 different scalable versions of it. Let's see if we can kill some of the blue in that. Oh, that's a little too killing of the blue. Let's try moving some of the blue. Move to the green. Oh, no. The thing is, the flash is a very cool light, and this is a very warm light. I don't know. I might also do a clarity change. I haven't done a clarity change on any of these. A clarity change helps disguise some of the grain of the photo, actually. There's something about this photo that reminds me of my mom. Ooh, that is beautiful, though, that warm glow. I should have done clarity change on that other photo. And I might lower the clarity just a bit more and warm it up just a bit more. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it more. The problem was I used a cool flash. I didn't think of that. You can see me hitting the balls. Look at this. Look at this rube. Look at this. A mere pup wet behind the ears. Look at there I am in all my rotten glory. Oh, you gotta love reflective surfaces. You gotta love reflective surfaces. There I am. It's like that moment in Blade Runner when he's like zoom enhance cliche. And I don't know how it works that he's able to like pull around a bathtub or something. I don't get it. So you really can't see me in this photo as in this thing. You can see me kind of. Yeah, a little bit easier to see in the gold. Yeah, that clarity up, that change in clarity was definitely the ticket. Give you a little bit of a warm glow. Yeah, that's the ticket. Bum, bum. That's the ticket right there. That is it. And see, what you sometimes forget is, or I sometimes forget, is that when we start out with and where we wound up are two different things. What was it, 562? Look at the difference. Look at the difference. If I can find 562. Like, compare this. Maybe it's not that much of a difference. I feel like it is. Yeah. There's a warmth in the... You can't even see because my head is in the way. But there's a warmth. We're just going to have to say goodbye to my head. Bye, head. Everybody say goodbye to my head. Everybody say goodbye. Well, I can't find it now. Face cam. Everybody say goodbye to head. Bye-bye. Look at this. And also goodbye to chat because there's nobody chatting anyway. We can just pop that for a second. Look at that. Look at the difference in quality of the image. Like, I do like aspects of the other one, but I feel like there's a different... It's the same photo. But one is almost very cold, and the other one's very warm. And it's not just the color temperatures either. It has to do with the levels and other things, too. Yeah, I like this one better. I like the one on the right better because that conveys the warmth I would want out of a Christmas shoot. You know what I mean? Yeah. Where's my pointer? The stream is scuffed. Face cam, there we go. And chat comes back. I was going to see if I could stay on to raid BRB tonight, but... Yo! I don't even know if I'll be up that late. I'll be probably playing video games with my friends if I stay up that late. I was going to stream that late, but I don't have that much content. Like, I thought this would take me hours of doing. Because these photos aren't either... They're either... How do I put this? They're either not usable or they're quickly editable. If that makes sense. I do want to see if we can do anything with this one. Because this one was kind of cool. What was it? 566? This would have been better if I had a multiple flash setup. 567 it was, actually. And I didn't think about it. I could have. Because I had two flash triggers. I could have stacked them. And used a second flash. It would have been amazing. So we have 562, wasn't it? Wasn't it 560? Oh, that's not right. Boink. 562. I can't believe I closed up my window. Such a cotton ninny muggins. Let's not dox ourselves. It wasn't 562. That's one we already had. It's 568. I like her hair shape better in 567, so we're going to try 567 and see what happens there. Ah, pictures! That ain't what I wanted. I want this and I want raw. 568, 7. 7 had the better hair shape. Didn't we say 560? It's right in front of me. 560. No, not 565. 567 had the better hair shape. See, we're going to do a little bit of business here. And we're going to just see if we can get a little bit of a pull of some of the spaces on her face. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. Now, what we need to do is we do like a low contrast pass, I think. Brightness contrast. And bring out the contrast in her face, I think. And then what we do is we do this. We fill in with everything with black. And we grab the brush tool and put it in white. And then we hit it her face just a little bit. And maybe one levels pass. Maybe a levels pass. Just to bring out her face a little bit more. Maybe. Are we feeling that, guys? Are we feeling that? Yeah, look at that. That's without. That's with. It's just enough to bring out the face. I don't know why I'm screaming. But I'm screaming. Apparently. Yeah, that's lovely. That's just enough. See, I remember we saw that photo. I'm like, nah, that's not even usable. It's too bright on that side. No, it's kind of clever. Also, the hand might need a little bit of TLC. Maybe aspects of the hand might need some TLC. We'll see. It helps if you... Yeah, that's the right tool. That's the tool. That's the tool. That's the stuff. Yeah, that's the stuff. Now I want to listen to what's his name? I can't think of his name. I can put it in the... If I can find it without doxing myself for the 50,000th time tonight. No, I act like I don't know what I'm doing. Because I don't. I can put my own song request, can't I? Do you feel like we do by Peter Frampton? Let's see if that works. Hi! There was an air requested song at too long. Ah, you butthead! That's right. It's a 15-minute song. I forgot about that. I'd forgotten about that. I had forgotten indeed about this. What am I doing putting that on my screen? Scuffed. Oh, I meant to watch this before the shoot. It's a pinup shoot. How to do pinup shoots. Believe it or not, I'm not that confident with my poses suggestions. But I get there. Music.youtube.com. And do you feel as I do? Do you feel like we do? I actually own this song. So I can go to my uploads and get it from there. The 35th anniversary. That is cute! I don't know why I love it so much. I mean, I do, because it was a photo worth the taking. Like, the glow of the hair is perfect. That backlighting is everything. And I might hit a little bit of this purse because it's a little lost and I'd forgotten it was there. So you can actually see it better now. Woke up this morning. Why do I care? Oh, wait, I don't know. Do feel like I do? Boom, 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 boom. Like, because I grew up in the 80s, so there was a lot of 70s. This is a very 70s type of image. You know, where the face is in shadow, but the hair is like glamorously shot. This is very much a 70s type photo. Which is what I had in my brain. Do you? Control S doesn't apparently work. Feel like I do. Do you? Do. Resize image. Ah, you gotta go down to 50%. 25% actually. So, see, it's weird. Control 0. Select all. Copy that. And make sure I don't dox myself by going to my Facebook again. For the 15th time. And that was not it. I said it the wrong thing. Oh, delete it. Alright, guys. I want to show you what I sent my friend. That's what I sent her. The layer mask. I sent her the layer mask. Oh, jeez Louise. Wowie, wow, wow. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, let's also do one other thing. Let's try one pass at this. Let's see. There's an interesting thing called a gradient map. Add a layer mask. No, not a layer mask, guy. A hue saturation gradient map. Here we go. Let's do it again. And do you? Do. Feel like I do. Boom, boom, boom. Now what we do is you do a multiply layer. Is that what you do? You multiply it? Screen. So that's very 70s. But I don't want that. So what you can do though, you can adjust this. You can adjust the gradient, you see. I'm gonna try doing this. Try going to purple. And we're gonna take this. I did this with one of her Wonder Woman photos. This isn't the bad idea. I just want to change the colors. And you're going to be a poopy head, aren't you? Let's change it to a red. It changes everything when you do a different color, doesn't it? I might do like a yellow-white. Push into the oranges. And then push this to a red. Let's see what we do with that. It says screen. If we do it multiply, what happens? It's ugly. It's hideous. Beautiful in an ugly way. But mostly just hideous. That's not it. That's definitely not it. Let's do a screen again. Go back up to the higher level and see what it does. See, that just screams faded photograph. But it's interesting because, like, if you look at it, it brings out more qualities of the photo. But I don't like it. Saturation. How about a color? Color with that gradient map is just basically a sepia tone with whatever two colors you pick. Hue. Hue has a nice effect to it, but it's not what I want. What if we lower the hue, though? God, it's cold. It's so damn cold. That's a very 70s photo. That bad boy right there is a 70s photo if I've ever seen one. Yeah, that's gorgeous. I mean, without the gradient map, it's still lovely. But with the gradient map, it's like, what the heck even is that photo? See what I did there? You know what I might do? I might take that gradient map and apply it to some of the other photos and see what we get. Like, I might take it to this one and see what we get. I almost burped out loud on stream. Sorry, guys. Hue. It's a hue gradient map. Who knew? Cancel now. Ooh, this is the perfect one to do a gradient map on. Boom, boom, boom. Gradient map. No, no, no! What are you doing to me? Ooh, it's not good. Hue. I mean, okay, but not what I want. You feel... Do you? Like I do. Do you feel like I do? I feel like it needs to be... Ah, you're such a butthead! Why are you such a butthead? Why are you like this? Okay, we're not going to do this gradient map. I don't like it. Okay, we're going to try gradient map on this bad boy, though, I think. Gradient mapping's fun. Gradient mapping is for fun, but except when it's all black for reasons. Oh, is it? No, it's not basing on. Is it? It's basing on the fact that colors are. Yeah, that's why. Well, you're stupid. Well, you're just dumb, aren't you? Let's do a red, and let's do a green. That's or purple. Let's just do a green and a purple. Let's gradient map off of that bad boy. Gradient map. Ooh. It's like the Stargate man from 2001: A Space Odyssey. I actually want to take this one. Let's try that and see. Screen. Hue. Ugh. It's hideous. But beautiful in an ugly way. Those are just hideous. Yeah, I don't like it. It is evil incarnate. It is evil incarnate. Boom, boom. Oh, not that even. Do you feel like I do? Green? Let's try green in the one of the positions. How about green in the dark position? Oh. How about orange red in this slot? No, that is not good. A screen? Lower it? I don't like it. Trash it. Do you feel like I do? I don't know. Now this is, again, this is just the tip of the iceberg with this. Like, this is just the photos I got with my camera. And I love this one. This one's good. This is just the tip of the iceberg, folks. I've got a lot more photos I took of her that were on my phone. That's what makes me happy. Is like, I've just barely even delved into this photo shoot, and we got this many photos to look at. That one's okay. That one's cute. Did we do 523? I feel like we did 523. One very much like it. 523. I think 525. 523. Let's take a serious look at 523. Getting informational overload on my brain. I do with numbers all day long. Numbers, numbers, endless numbers. I feel like I've got this one in there somewhere. Cancel. I feel like I do. Do you feel like you've edited this photo? I do. It's got to be up here on the board. Let's look. 94, 98, 93, 89, 46, 25, 38, 42, hike. Okay, 90. Okay, so some of them are on the board. Yeah, it's not. That's cute. This is like the longest coda of rock music. It's not the longest coda, but it's pretty significantly long. There are other codas that are probably longer than this crap. This was pretty effective. You know what I want to hear now? The long version. I know you're going to all hate me for this. Y'all going to hate me for this because I don't want the official music video. I just want the... Y'all going to hate me for this. I'm picking all the 10-minute songs. Can you tell? I don't think if I write a song, it's going to be coming to me right now. I don't know why. That's not... See, I like that. It's so 70s. Ugh. Yeah, that's like everything 70s. Did I reduce this in size already? I did, poop! I need to collect those colors because add to presets. Good. Because I need to undo this to get it back to the regular size. Ugh! Please tell me I didn't mess with it too much. There it is. .1 is the full-size business. Okay, so I need to add it back in this time as a gradient map. Ugh, it's hideous. With a preset. And it was a hue preset, wasn't it? I think it was about 23, wasn't it? Do anything for love. Okay, he was a doofus sometimes, but I do like this song. I think it was 23. No. Won't do that. I've heard a lot of people discuss what the that of I won't do that is. But I don't know if that's kind of a material argument. You hate to see. You know how people react to your content as TikTok? Not at all. That's how. Because you don't put it in front of people. That's why, TikTok. So I had to show my gem that I made this evening. Just won't do that. I won't do anything for love. I would anything you've been dreaming of. But I just won't do. He was kind of a doofus about some things about quarantine. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'm not trying to be political. I'm not. But some of the things he said were kind of like, huh? What? Huh? But I do like the song. Some days, everything you've ever seen before or will again. I feel like I had two cute ones at the beginning. Where'd the other one go? Did I close it? 570 is the top of the list. I know. I don't even know. This is probably our last song we listened to because I think I'm about calling it a night. But I would do anything for... Helps if you're in the right photo file, Jay. There we go. All right, so I feel like we've edited some of these photos before, and I just goofed it. That's a cute, like, stunned photo. Let's see. 575. Yeah, it's already edited. I must have closed it. Yeah, I must have closed it. Because there's the sassy one. I just realized the headpiece is gone. Is it just blending in with the tree? It might be just blending in with the tree. For love, anything you've been dreaming of, but I just won't do that. The only thing I hate is that you do kind of start losing your face in that. But I just won't do that. Anything for love, I would do anything enough, but I just won't do that. See, I think what you do is you do this, and you grab this, and you do this. I think this is how you do it, if I remember correctly. You copy it, copy, and then paste it. That was not what I wanted to do. Copy, and paste. What's this do? Well, that's just the background thing. So copy, paste it in there. We'll do this. I'm gonna put that above it. We're gonna make it a screen. What is it? Screen? Yeah, and we're gonna blur it. Gaussian blur of what? 5. And some days I pray for soul. And sometimes I'm just praying to the God of sex and drums and rock and roll. Some days. Yeah, we're gonna leave it like that because that's a little bit lighter. Can keep. Trying to do that drum kick. I did it perfectly once. Because the problem is, I think it's a did a bum, and try to you want to tendency to land it the hard, the first beat hard. It's almost a flip. It's hard to do, especially since I've got an ingrown nail starting on this side. Ooh. No way. Y'all probably like, don't do that no more. Don't stick to Photoshop and Copics, Jason. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. No way. Yeah, just stick to Copics. It's got sleigh bells in it. That's Christmassy, right? Let's do the Hugh Such gradient map we were doing, right? Gradient map. It's hideous. You've been dreaming of, but I just won't do that. Anything for love, anything you've been dreaming of, but I just won't do that. Anything for love, anything you've been dreaming of, and I just won't do that. Anything for love, thing you've been dreaming of, but I just won't do that. Do anything for love, anything you've been dreaming of, but I just won't do that. Ew, that's hideous. That's kind of cool. That's really cool, actually. I'm not going to lie. No, I wanted that one. That's dumb. This one looks cool on it, though. I feel like it naturally enhances certain colors. This is not Melissa Etheridge, despite common story that it is. That's terrible. I could do that. Well, no way I could do. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna have to stop. Honey, I'm working on it. See, I've got. Would you hose me down with holy water when it gets too hot? Never go. Well, I could do that. Well, no way, well, I could do that. Ew. It's hideous. But beautiful in an ugly way, but most of just his. I keep doing that Markiplier quote because it applies. It does apply in some of these things. Be screwing around. I won't do that. That one's hideous. That green glow. Ugh. Look what happens there. It's not pretty. It's not a good occurrence. It's not good. It's definitely not a vibe. We're gonna cancel this. We're playing around with this too much. We're trashing that. Like, I feel like this photo is unusable as far as the lighting scheme goes, but I keep poking at it anyway. I said I'd be done at this song, and it's perfect timing because it is 10 o'clock. We got a lot done. I mean, we did a lot of edits. It was kind of a rush edit, but not in a bad way. It wasn't like I was rushing because I wanted to speed things up. And that's the one I'm most proud of because I wanted a 70s vibe. My mom had this music book that was Christmas. I probably still have it. I doubt I got rid of it. I may have done. And I may have kept it because it was so sentimental and had a lot of good songs in it. And it had this group called the Gold Diggers. which is such an unfortunate name, but it was the 70s. It's a very unfortunate name. I'm gonna look up see if they were a singing group. Yeah, they were ladies. They put Christmas sheet music. Yeah, We Need a Little Christmas is the one. It was the very cover of this music book, and it was this kind of a vibe that that kind of those kind of photos engender, and other albums that came around that same time. This sheet music. I need images. I need the image of the sheet cover. Here we go. Open image. No, I want a big photo. I don't want a tiny little postage stamp. How dare you? What's the point? I'm going to go to eBay. I can get a bigger image than that. You're being dumb. Here we go. Open image, a new tab. What, were they from Gene Martin's thing? See, this is the sheet music we had. But see, it had that vibe. This vibe to it. You see, there it is. Boink. This is the Gold Diggers, apparently. But this was on the very, very cover of this Christmas album. That was it. But that kind of vibe of that glow, where it was like, there's a lot of photos. Even Star Trek in the '60s did this, where you'd have even Captain Kirk. Okay, this is a glamour shot, but you get like a Captain Kirk shot where he's all in shadow, but his hairs are glowing. You're like, how does he get the babe photo? Like how? But Captain Kirk. It's William Shatner. What do you expect? What do you expect? So we're gonna find somebody to raid without doxing myself. Let's make sure that I don't have that on. And let's see who's on Twitch tonight. Probably the person I wanted to raid is not on. Babe Ross is on. That's cool. We should raid Devi Cat! Unless she's already off. Which she might not be off. Who's the other one person? She's probably taking a day off because it's tired. Oh, she's playing. I'd wait always makeup. She's gaming. I'm not hating on gamers. I just, you know me. I like rating folks that are particularly doing art. I should rate a photographer, but I don't have a photographer that I know. I do have some photographers I know, but I don't see them on, is what I mean. Minion Guns playing a game. Pegleg. Oh, Pegleg's on. Let's raid Debbie. We haven't raid Debbie in a minute. We'll raid Pegleg next time. Unless he's lurking. I'm not. Let's see. Oh, he is. We're gonna do that. We're gonna actually go raid Pegleg because we should. It was gonna be next time, but I've changed it. No, I've gone to Tropical Upgrade raid today because we can. Tropical Upgrade raid today. That's what we're gonna call it. Where is my blasted button? There it is. It's so quiet when everything goes off. Creator dashboard? Is that it? Oh, you're live. Thank you for telling me, Twitch. I would have forgotten all about it if you hadn't told me. No, I'm kidding. I'm being snarky, but it's funny. Let's raid. I'm hoping because he's got me tabbed, he won't know. Let's go do a thing. I don't even know what he's doing. I don't even care what he's doing. That's how much I care about who he is. I don't care about what he's doing. He could, I say he could be painting his toenails, but then again, I just did that whole with makeup. I'm like, I'll rate her next time she's doing art. Again, if it's a friend I haven't rated in a while, I'll do it. But I think I've rated Always Makeup in the last week and a half or so. So I'll rate her soon. I like going to old friends, but I also like making new ones. So this is going to an old friend. Pegleg's been one of my biggest supporters since way back in the day. Anyway, guys, love you. I will be back Friday. And nobody talked. I was hoping someone would chat so I could say, hey, guys, I'm thinking about doing a reading of A Christmas Carol next time. But I'm going to probably just put it in my Discord. Because that tomorrow, I'm rating it, and I'm still now saying things. Tomorrow, at this channel, Matt and I are doing our podcast tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're just doing random chit chat. We were doing our Star Trek push, but we're stopping that for the holidays because the only thing Christmassy about Star Trek is Star Trek Generations, and it's not the best movie. But no, seriously, we just want to do a Christmas episode, or at least a holidays episode. So put in your time there if you can, and then we're gonna go off. I gotta go. Bye.